Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Tamara, the Paper and Pen Girl. In this video, we're going to be setting up my Michaels Hudson cart that I picked up today. I got a notification this morning that Michaels had a 60% off regular price item coupon. And I've previously said with that opportunity, I wanted to purchase one of these carts. So I looked online. They were 40% off online. But in-store, when I checked, the in-store price was still regular price. So I was able to pick this up for 60% off today. Very excited, came home. So I'm going to now go ahead and try to set this up with you all. I will share the contents of the box. I know the setup is different than what you normally see, but I'm going to share the contents of the box. The box comes with 3 trays. And if you notice, I think you can see it at this angle, the bottom of the trays has these lines going through it. If you have a Hudson cart, let me know if yours has this line going through the bottom. So you got 3 of these. This baby is wide. I'm just going to tell y'all, this baby is wide. You get 2 handlebars. They all come in plastic. I've taken the plastic off already. And then you get 4 of these. Please be mindful that these actually go in different directions. So you've got to make sure that you're knowing which one is going to go in which direction. So let me set them back up now. Great. You get 4 of these extension poles, which are going to go inside of here. You get some screws that you'll need to use. There's a little tool that actually comes with it, and you get 4 wheels because we need the wheels. We need the wheels. I did bring 2 little screwdrivers just in case I needed those. And you get an instruction sheet. Read the instruction sheets, please. Okay, so we're going to attempt now to put this together. The instruction sheet tells us that the first thing we want to do is take this handlebar and we want to put 2 of these inside and then screw those to these. Sounds simple enough? So let's get it together. Let's get it together. And let's see, are all of them up the same height? I believe it is. So let me do this first. Look at it. They're supposed to be, So the first thing I'm going to do, let me do it this way first. Let's try this. I'm going to first put the top one in. So let's try that first. Let's try that first, y'all. And it's different when you're trying to do it from underneath this way, but I'm trying to do it so that you all can see it. And that's going to be a little difficult. So y'all get the idea of that part. Hold on. It's going to be a little bit difficult trying to do it so you all can see. Now, you want to make sure that, you know, you could do this by yourself. You don't necessarily need to have a second person, but I think a second person would be helpful as well. And then you guys can get it done quicker. So let's put the second one in. You got to get it just right. And I think we got that one just right. Good deal. Good deal. Now I'm going to take my screwdriver, and this one that I have is actually a flathead screwdriver. A star tip would be better for you. So let's do that way. And I'm probably going to try to put the sides on simultaneously. We're going to try. I don't know if that's going to work out, but we're going to try to put them on simultaneously. I think that would give me some stability. So let's try that. Let's try that. So we're building as we go along. Y'all, I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about this. Y'all don't even know how excited I am. Since they came out with this cart, I've wanted to pick it up, but you know I have a buy price, And so until it got to my buy price, I just had to sit there and watch it. I just had to sit there and watch it. And the day has arrived. All right. It is late in the evening and I'm tired, y'all. It's been a day. I have been on the road, messy bun, getting stuff done today. And tomorrow is going to be another busy day as well. All right, good. So that's in. Let me try this one. This tip is a little bit deeper, but yeah, that works. That works. Yippee! So we'll tighten this back up later. I don't want to tighten it 100%. I just want to make sure that it's tight enough that it's not going to come out of there. Okay, so now it's time for the second one. Whoop, whoop. Make sure we get all our pieces together. Second layer. Try to hold it right there. This goes inside on all the sides. So let's put them in. Three and four. And would also help if I wasn't in the sitting position. But I've got to be in this position just to make sure y'all can see what we're doing. So let's turn this one to the side. Okay, I gotta move. Because now we have to make sure that we can see through the hole. Okay, right here. Yes. Yes. And hopefully it's not that long and I don't have to fast forward or do any editing to this video. You guys know y'all know how I feel about editing. And I know my head is being cut off and that's okay. All right. So let's also do this side. And I'm going to do them on opposite sides just to make sure that we have some stability again. Okay, almost. To use it to try to get it in better. Now, there was also another cart similar to this available at Target. And that was another option. However, they only had the black, which I was seriously interested in the white. But they only had the black. And then on top of that, I would have to wait for it to be delivered to me on Monday because they do not have it in store. So that's another thing that I would have had to wait on. So I just opted to go ahead and do this and get it now. Ooh, perfect. That one is in perfectly. Screwdriver. That part is in, yes. So we have the top. This one left to put on this side. And then the bottom tray, the legs for the bottom tray, the legs for the wheels, and that's it. So it does not take very long, just in case you were wondering if you'd be able to do it by yourself. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your planner BFFs, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. All right, you're good, you're good. Now remember, it's shaky, but we're gonna go back and tighten this up. So to get that part in, and now we're going to try to figure out how we're going to place this section. So I want to make sure that we're placing them in the right order. Okay, top, and that's great. That's great. That's great. So this goes not here, but here. Nope, not there either. On this side, yes, perfect. That goes that side, which means this one goes here. That's perfect. Is it? I guess so. It's upside down, like I'm upside down looking at it. So it's difficult to look at it upside down. Okay, let's try that. That looks like that's just about right to me. It looks like it's just about right to me, y'all. So I think that's correct. So let's start putting that together. Goes down and out. I'm going to start from the bottom again because it's easier to see where the hole is on the bottom and just screw it right in. So maybe that's one tip that you could do if you're doing it by yourself. Just start from the bottom that's on the floor because it's easier to see where the screw hole is and get it taken care of. Let's tighten that up a little. Gonna do the next side. Okay. Now, I think this is the only one of these carts that I'm going to get. Don't hold me to it, but I think this is the only one. I am going to repurpose my current cart, which is a black one, which is the smaller black one. I'll repurpose that. So let's turn this. And I'm still pretty gentle with it because I don't want this stuff to fall apart. Perfect. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like it. I'm going to put, there is a bottom section right here where the two meet, and you're going to need to put a screw here to keep them both together. I am going to tighten that one, and another one should go here as well. Perfect. So we're going to tighten that, and then we'll tighten the inside. So that'll give me even more stability. Y'all, this is so cool. This is so cool. And I did want to get this because I thought it was going to be something that I can put all of my planner supplies on. So everything is going to be on here. So I want to make sure that it's on before I tighten up these last ones or put it in, because you do not want to have to try to adjust something when other things are pretty much tightened in. Sometimes that can be very difficult. Okay, that part is in. Okay, let's get this part in. Let's try if we can put that in with the screwdriver. Yeah. Yep. We're almost done. I think this should count towards calories for the day. I think this should count towards calories and steps. I think this should count towards steps. So now I do have one left over. So I've got to find out where that's from, or if that's just extra. And then your wheels are just going to screw in. Let me see. Do they all have locks? No. So 2 of them have the locks or the brakes on them, and 2 of them don't. So let's consult this box. And 2 locked ones are along the long side. And the wheels usually just screw into the bottom. You've got to make sure that you're not only screwing the wheel, but you're screwing this part right here, or else you'll be there turning all day and not turning it in. So there's almost no tools required, but you need to tighten your screws in, your screws. Oh, this is so cool. And I'm guessing that's where this comes in, and you tighten it. So let's put this one here. Y'all, I'm gonna do a video also of myself setting up this. I may do it on the morning live that I do, and hopefully you are able to make it onto that morning live. Okay, so let's grab this tool because it's getting to the point where my hand cannot turn anymore, and we're done with this one. Awesome. Awesome. So let's tighten this. Okay, that's tight. Okay, that's tight. I like the other side better. All right, so we're gonna do the other wheels. Oh, y'all. We sweated to the oldies today. We sweated to the oldies today. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you are going to be purchasing your own Hudson cart, or if you're going to stay with the other smaller carts that you have. If you got a Hudson cart and you repurposed your other carts, what did you repurpose them to do? What are you now using those other carts to do? I've already thought of what I want to use my cart to do, so you guys will see that once I do it. You guys will see that once I do it. That's tight. This setup is very similar to all the previous carts, such as this. The black one was pretty much the same way to set up. And so that wasn't such a big deal either. Awesome. Now I'm going to put these away because I don't want to step on them, y'all. I don't want to step on these things. And we're going to go through and retighten these. And so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. As you're retightening them, I will say there's a point where you need to stop. So just be careful to feel it and know at which point you need to stop. Because you don't want to over tighten it. We are almost to the finish line, y'all. Almost to the finish line. How many minutes was that? Now, I will say the handle is not as far up as I thought it would have been. Careful, we don't want to scratch it. We don't want scratches, so be careful. Okay. Y'all, woo, I feel good. All right, so everybody's looking good. Everyone is looking good. So this is my cart. Woohoo! This is my cart, y'all. This is the cart. She is an absolute beauty. I love, love, love it. If you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to set this baby up, and I will be officially setting her up on my live. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I'm going to go play with my new baby. I'll talk to y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.